let it go. Stop embracing her. Stop it. Block her phone. Let her go. Don't invite her to anything. Don't communicate about anything. Don't gossip about her to anybody.
Okay.
That's an important part.
And just tell my daughter-in-law if she goes on about anything to her, just to say...
Tell your daughter-in-law to block her.
Okay.
Why should the lady be able... Why should she be able... The bitch be able to get to her? Why would she want to have a phone call from that woman? That's a question.
Well, I don't think that...
Why would she want to have a phone call from her?
Yeah. I'm not afraid to do hard things anymore because I've heard you say it enough. But I think some of the other people in the family are definitely still having a hard time because we all live in the same town.
Doesn't matter. Stand your ground.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a blissful
Anybody
9
asks
months
you,
not talking
just
to her.
say, I don't feel like being in a relationship with her. That's all. Don't explain why. Ever.
Okay. Got it.
Above it all.
I will do my best to let it go. Again.
This time it's permanently.
Well, I have no problem with that. But, obviously my husband is still involved with her.
That's his sister. He grew up with her.
Yeah.
He feels a certain sense of attachment or obligation or sympathy or something. So let him have his relationship with her and just tell him, don't bring it home.
Yeah. Yeah. My conundrum was just knowing how to deal with this when she tries to get to my kids.
You tell them to block her.
Okay.
We have the technology now.
Yes, we do. And I will use it.
Yeah, don't get involved with her anymore. Pigs love to wrestle in the mud, and they always win.
Yeah. Can I ask one more question?
Sure.
The second problem that developed with this most recent issue was that my husband felt like I was creating the tension between my sister-in-law and for my kids to invite her to things by not talking to her. And I said, well, that's what you asked me to do, is just leave her alone and let it go and not have a relationship. So that's what I was doing. But then he told me I was creating the tension that caused her not to be invited to this party. But I handled it the best way I could.
Your husband is denying she's a bitch? I thought before he admitted she's a bitch.
Well, earlier on when we dealt with the first problem with the holiday party, he fully admitted that he didn't want to deal with the tsunami effect that would happen if he confronted her.
Right.
So he did it, but it was in a very kind of a passive, non-aggressive way.
Well, you got yourself a weak man, and I can't help you with that part. But here's...
Oh, Lord.
Well, I guess you saw other qualities that you liked.
Everything else I love.
There you go. But when you need a strong man, he is not there.
That was really hard for me.
But you see, if he blames it on you, listen now, if he blames it on you, he doesn't have to confront her. That's what he's doing now. This is an avoidant behavior.
He'd rather fight with me than her, and we never fight about anything else.
Don't discuss it anymore. If he brings her up, just stare at him and listen to what he has to say, give him a kiss on the cheek, and go make yourself tea. But don't get into it.
After this last fight, that's basically what I did. I went to him and I said, I will not let her come between us. She's not going to disrupt my marriage, and I love you.
Right. Perfect.
So I will continue.
He's not up for the battle. So,
No, he's not.
so you handle it beautifully.
So I will continue to ignore and know that she's a bitch and carry
Yes, that's it. She's a bitch.
Got
You're
it.
not. When you wake up tomorrow, she'll still be a bitch, and you still won't. Okay?
on. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Laura. I really appreciate your help.
You're very welcome, sweetheart. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
My number, 1-800-375-2872. We'll take a break. Come right back.